Hello, my name is Cristina Raluca Popescu. I'm a full professor at the University of Bucharest and at the Bucharest University of Economic Studies, Bucharest, Romania. The paper aligning tourist marketing strategies with the Sustainable Development Goals, collaborating for sustainability while centering on benefits brought to economy, society, and the environment, was prepared together with my colleague author, full Professor Gheorghe Popescu from the Bucharest University of Economic Studies, Bucharest, Romania. I would like to begin by stating that I deeply thank the distinguished Professor Seda Yildirim from the Department of Business Administration, Tekirdağ Namık Kemal University from Turkey, for her kind invitation to participate as invited speakers at the third International Symposium on Marketing on the 16th and 17th November 2024. Regarding the abstract of this particular research paper, we have noted the following. The Sustainable Development Goals, together with their pivotal reasoning behind adopting a bold, coherent, and successful plan for achieving a better future for all, respectively for individuals, communities, and environment, display in a unique way the powerful aspiration that each and everyone ought to embrace in order to improve the world. What is more, the global goals for the people and the planet illustrate the prominent direction towards which entities worldwide should go, so that all nations will be able to benefit as soon as possible from the achievements of the Sustainable Development Goals, and no one will be left behind. Furthermore, all around the globe, tourist marketing strategies rely more and more today on the principles of sustainability while targeting creativity, innovation, well-being, health, and profound care and great concern towards the biodiversity, ecosystems, and environment. Although there are numerous solutions that are able to align tourist marketing strategies with the Sustainable Development Goals, there are also a lot of risks that accompany the travel industry and that require immediate attention in overcoming the potential challenges and changes that will inevitably occur at one moment in time. Firstly, this research paper focuses in the literature review background section on acknowledging and shedding a new light on the following vital terms, namely digital marketing strategies, economic growth in tourism, effective and efficient tourism in marketing and management, promoting attractions, destinations, and travel-related services, potential travelers, destination awareness, travel decisions, sustainable marketing in tourism, and tourism businesses and overall industry. Secondly, the current scientific paper illustrates several case studies supported by the latest figures and statistics in terms of tourist marketing strategies, the ultimate aim being to show the following aspects. The Sustainable Development Goals are vitally related with the travel and tourism market. The collaborating for sustainability and the partnerships for sustainable development are seen as crucial due to the high risk to which these industries are subjected to, especially lately due to the recent crisis. And centering on benefits brought to economy, society, and environment by the travel and tourism market in the context of making the global goals the top priority should have no match when compared to profitability, since health, peace of mind, respect for nature and natural habitats, and safety and well-being must be at the very core of every decision and action. Among the keywords we have accountability, economic growth in tourism, hospitality, ideal customers, market segmentations, marketing strategies, maximization of best experience, place, product, price, promotion, pricing, responsibility, risk mitigation, tourist marketer, tourist marketing business, tourist project managers, tourism industries, partnership for the global goals, and sustainable development goals. The research objectives on which we focused are the following ones. First of all, in the background or the literature review, we focused on key concepts in order to show that marketing strategies and the maximization of best experiences ought to be profoundly linked with concepts such as tourist marketer, tourist marketing business, tourist project managers, tourism industries, the partnership for the global goals, and the sustainable development goals. Moving on to the second research objective, we have noted here that the focus should be on green technologies and innovation, as well as the benefits of the environment derived from the relationship between marketing, marketing research, and the sustainable development goals. Moving on to the third research objective, we have noted the fact that the sustainable development goals are vitally related with the travel and tourism market. The collaboration for sustainability and the partnerships for sustainable development goals ought to profoundly support not only profitability, but also health, peace of mind, respect for nature, and the natural habitats. Regarding the fourth objectives, we have noted that we have the importance of metrics for green innovation, as well as reliable indicators that can help policymakers access the effectiveness of policies and encourage in this manner the development of new green technologies and evaluate their economic and environmental impact. Moving on, in the literature review or the background section, we have a very important table. This table is entitled Focusing on Tourist Marketing Strategies and Maximization of Customers' Best Experience in the post-COVID-19 era while addressing the changes of achieving the Sustainable Development Goals. We have here the tourist marketing strategies, the economic growth in tourism, and the partnership for the global goals and the sustainable development goals. We have noted the following concerning tourist marketing strategies. The social market economy includes these days the environmental considerations, having in mind that the eco-social market economy requires a keen focus on the new socio-political vision. In addition to the aforementioned ideas, it needs to be emphasized that the eco-social market economy model strongly promotes environmental protection with the aid of the dynamism and dynamics of the marketplace, which has proven to be extremely competitive these days. Furthermore, it needs to be stressed that the tourism industry, as well as the tourist marketing strategies, had to adapt to today's requirements following the ideas below. The internationalization of environmental costs influences a lot of businesses these days. The polluter pays principle, together with the eco-social tax reform, are called to promote sustainable development on the marketplace. Moreover, by focusing on the partnerships for the global goals and the sustainable development goals, we have noted the following ideas. It is vital these days to promote prosperity, environmental protection, and social welfare, and also focusing on marketing and marketing research that is addressed to eco-friendliness practices. The following aspects are promoted. Eco-social development creates jobs, eco-social development protects the environment, eco-social development supports the economy, empowers the eco-social market economy to generate knowledge capable to address the issues derived from climate change. It also focuses on living a good life on the long term and embraces the person's free spirit, self-responsible and self-aware behaviors, creative persons that are capable to take responsibility for their actions and activities, and that are very thoughtful towards others and the well-being of individuals in general. Moving on to the second table, eco-social market economy and tourism industry, importance of marketing research, and the sustainable development goals, we have noted several issues regarding eco-social market economy, the moderation and continuous further development in the tourism industry, and the art of acting regionally and thinking globally. For instance, while focusing on the tourist industries, we have noticed the following ideas. By evaluating the business transparency, business ethics and management are encouraged. And also by adopting the ESG criteria, we promote the responsible and the sustainable business practices. Having in mind the art of acting regionally and thinking globally, we have noted several ideas derived from the Trade and Economic Sustainability recently published document by the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development, OECD. Here we have noted the following ideas. Supporting economic growth, development and welfare, trade can increase government's capacity to manage environmental challenges more effectively. And also, we have noted the fact that countries can be helped in order to mitigate climate-related problems as well as environmental disruptions. Thinking about social and ecological market economy, we have noted the importance of the sector operators, the NGOs, and the other stakeholders in addressing the differences between sustainability initiatives. And we have highlighted that sustainability pillars are focused on the well-being of communities in order to foster development of different products and services. Moving on, we are discussing about the new consumer behavior in the post-COVID-19 era while addressing the challenges of achieving the Sustainable Development Goals. Here we have noted the importance of a redundant report as well as the results of the UN Commission created to propose a global agenda for change. Here, we are worried about unsustainable outcomes and also the fact that the economic resources should be combined with the natural resources in order to foster a better future for all. In terms of research and findings, we have table number 3 illustrating the latest figures and statistics in terms of tourist marketing strategies in the case of tourism industry. At the core of the sustainable development can be found the people habitats, the economic system, and the fact that these are interrelated. Also, the desire to understand and value accordingly all the factors that contribute to the health of the individuals and the well-being of the environment. Moreover, by focusing on the ability to ensure technological improvements and by having in mind growth in consumption as a target for business, we are focused on the following ideas. Air pollution is extremely important and it gravely affects individuals and the environment these days. That is the reason why it is advisable for businesses to find the niche of green and fair trade consumers in order to focus on a new direction in terms of production and marketing processes. Also, the marketing strategies, the tourism industry, the sustainability, and the consumer behavior should be aligned to sustainable product life cycles and so on. By focusing on some figures published in 2022 by the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development, we noted the following ideas. Tourism has been hit hard by the depth and duration of the crisis triggered by the COVID-19 pandemic. Also, we noted the following aspects. The unprecedented shock to tourism has been a call to action for governments at all levels and the private sector to respond in a coordinated way to support and consolidate a sustainable and resilient recovery. Also, we have mentioned the following aspects derived from the same document. Awareness of tourism's role as an economic and social force has been elevated at the highest levels, with governments taking equally unprecedented steps to help tourism businesses, workers, and visitors, supported by the emergence of new collaborations across the public and private sector. We have here a very important figure, which belongs to the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development, OECD, published in the section Tourism is a Driver of Economic Prosperity and Well-being, OECD Tourism Trends and Policies in 2022, which is extremely important and which highlights the tourism activities that took place in certain countries between a certain period of time, such as, for instance, 2020. Moving on, in terms of conclusions, we have mentioned the following ideas. Based on a recent OECD report published in 2024 and entitled The Blue Economy in Cities and Regions, a Theoretical Approach, the specialists have noted the following aspects. The blue economy is a major driver of urban and regional development, creating millions of jobs in water-dependent sectors such as fishery, tourism, and shipping. Also, this document shows the fact that the marine ecosystems, the coastal ecosystems, as well as freshwater ecosystems are very important to mitigating the climate change problems these days. And by focusing on another important document entitled OECD Tourist Trends and Policies for the year 2024, the following aspects were noted by specialists. Tourism has bounced back strongly from recent crises, supporting economic growth and well-being. However, the recovery is uneven and raising political tensions, cost of living pressures, and climate-related events bring new challenges. Active forward-looking policies are needed to help up efforts to build a more resilient, sustainable, and inclusive future for the sector. Moving forward, we have here several references belonging to different specialists that had the chance to publish in prestigious journals. We also have numerous reports and numerous articles published by the Organization of Economic Cooperation and Development, OECD, from 2022 and some of them even from 2024, which are extremely valuable. Moving on, we have here other studies that belong to specialists from the European Union and not only from the European Union, which display quantitative and empirical analysis extremely valuable for the tourism industry and the tourist sector. Thank you very much, and I wish you a very nice day.